Ola Perigimel, Mishnah Hay. Mishnah Hay follows on very neatly from Mishnah Daled and starts off by telling us Tanur shehisikuhu beklipe Ola, an oven which was heated using the fuel of klipe Ola. Va'ofa boy es hapas, and somebody baked bread in that tunnel. Says the Mishnah, Tidolik hapas. The bread has to be burnt. Why? It's the same principle as we saw in Mishnah Daled. Since the fuel you have used was osa bahana, since the klipe Ola caused an enhancement to the bread, as we have the klal yesh shvach eitzim bepas, therefore the whole bread becomes osa bahana and must be burnt. The Mishnah continues, Nis'ava ba'acheros, if this loaf of bread is mixed amongst lots of other mutadika loaves of bread, Tala be'echad u'mosoyim, it is bottled in a proportion of 200 to 1, which is our usual proportion for Ola. The question is, of course, if I have the Mishnah Daled, why do I need Mishnah Hay at all? The Tiferes Yisrael suggests an answer, and he says that the chiddush of Mishnah Daled is that even though I have a pot that is separating the mutadika food from the isadika fuel underneath, I might have thought that that would be sufficient to separate from that which is also from that which is mutter, and the whole thing should be mutter. Comes along Mishnah Daled and tells me, no, kamash malon, it is asa. The chiddush of Mishnah Hay is according to Rabbi Akiva. Rabbi Akiva, who we have not yet mentioned because he comes in Mishnah Zayin, says that kikrois shel balabatim, householders' loaves of bread that are made by householders, are not bottled because they are a davar chashuv. Comes along Mishnah Hay to tell me that even Rabbi Akiva will agree that in these kikrois that we're talking about here, which are not kikrois shel balabatim, they are ordinary loaves, are subject to the law of bittul. I think it's also worth mentioning the Tosfos Yontif here, who brings down the point that the klipe Ola we're talking about that's used for fuel here, it must be a clip of Ola that is still be'en at the time that it's being used. It's still in existence. It's still aflame. But if the klipe Ola have already been reduced to the status of being coals, at that point they are already called destroyed, and there is no issa in using them for fuel. Ad kan, Mishnah Hay.